girl, hey! Welcome to my channel. I am Makeup by Cara May. If it is your first time here, welcome. As you guys can see today, I don't have on a full face of makeup. I just threw something on real quick, real light. And that's because I'm going to be teaching you the easiest thing in the world today. I'm going to be teaching you how to apply lashes, honey.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
I know some of y'all probably like, girl, I already know how to apply lashes. Like, I do it all the time. No. It's not that. I'm going to teach you something else. I'm going to teach you guys the proper way to do it. In my mind, what is the proper way at least? Like, we're not going to be using hair glue. You already know I hate doing this. We're not doing that. Honey, we're going to use tweezers. Like, we're going to do the whole shebang. I'm going to teach you guys detail by detail the easiest way. Like, and y'all ever had those days, like, it's this one meme that be like, when my lashes just won't stick. Honey, you're never going to have that problem again. Because Cara May is going to help you. I got you. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm here. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, you guys, before you get started, some tools you're going to need today are tweezers, eyelash curlers. You don't need these, but I'm going to go over them in case you want to use them. Your choice of mascara, lash glue, of course, lashes, and a mirror. I'm going to be using the mirror that's in my palette. Anytime before I put on lashes, I always put on mascara first. The mascara I'm using today is the Pure Fully Charged mascara. If you guys have been watching me, you guys probably seen me use this mascara before. What I really love about this mascara, it has a cute little mirror on the side, and it has a light. I think that is like so cool. The reason why my spoolie is bent, it makes it easier to get my lashes. Y'all already know my lashes are bald head. Do not judge me. But yes, this is the reason why I love this mascara. I don't want to blind you guys, but it's like a light that sticks out from it. And I think they created it because you're like, okay, say you like leaving the club one day or something and it's nighttime, you in the car with your girls or whatever, and honey, you got your mirror on the side, you got your light, you just like boom, 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 boom. Like, you getting your lashes, you getting yourself together. So basically, you gonna be on and popping after you use this mascara. So when I apply my mascara, I always start with the bottom lashes first. I like to have a lot of volume on my bottom lashes because, like I tell y'all all the time, I ain't got no lashes, y'all already know. And all I do is just move the wand back and forth. Like, that's it, because I want to get as much volume as possible. And sometimes you gotta make them weird faces to make sure you're getting it right. Y'all, this light is everything. It's like you see exactly like where you're placing it. For my top lashes, I just do the exact same thing. I just move the wand back and forth. Sometimes I like to kind of comb upward first, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. But I always just move it back and forth. And that's just to get as much volume as possible. And even though my lashes are bald head, like, this mascara makes a difference, you guys. Like, my lashes are much more popping with this on. And that doesn't happen all the time with the mascaras I use. I like this. We got our mascara on, so let me show you the lash we are using. Y'all don't laugh, because I've reused these lashes like so many times. If you guys can see. Ooh, can y'all see? I hope y'all can see. That's the lash. That's the lash we using. So the reason why I told you guys, in case y'all want to use eyelash curlers, is, okay, so when I first got into makeup, what I used to do was, no matter how my lashes looked, I used to just put them on, and then I used to hold this up to like a heater, because everyone knows when these kind of get like hot, they curl like really good. So I used to hold them up to a heater and then like curl my lashes, and y'all, my lashes would be so curled. Sometimes I didn't even need to do that, but I was real extra when I first started. What you can do though is like if you wanted to curl your lashes, I don't know about that heating method, maybe not. Maybe you can do it. I just don't see a need for doing it really for real. I suggest doing this before you put them on your eyes and just putting it on the lash and just curling them. I don't necessarily do this with my lashes though. You don't really need to, but yeah. So you put the lash in the center and boom, just curl your lashes. Voila. It's not necessarily needed, but for my people who are extra and want their lashes curled, that's something you can do before you glue them on. And my bad, I didn't even tell y'all, the lashes we're using today are the Eylure lashes, the Vegas made ones. They're Faux Mink. They have other kinds too. When I buy lashes out of the store, this is honestly kind of like the only brand I'll get, like these and the Kids Lashes. The colors I like in this brand though, I like this color, the brown one, and it's a blue one that I like. And the blue one, those lashes are popping too. But yes, these are the only ones I'll get when it comes to getting them out the store. The glue we're using today is the Ardell Duo Lash Glue. This is the green one. This is the only one that I will buy. Like, I will not use any other lash glue. This is the only one, and it has to be the green one. If it's any other kind, that means I couldn't find the green one nowhere. Like, this is the only one I will use. This is my absolute favorite. With this glue, you don't have to worry about your lashes lifting throughout the day. You don't gotta worry about them coming off. Like, your lashes are, dang, I am just dropping everything. Like I was saying, you don't have to worry about your lashes coming off throughout the day. Like, you don't have to worry about them lifting or anything. Like, your lashes are pretty much secured throughout the day with this. You want to take your lash and just put a coat onto the lash band. And then I like to let my lash glue dry up a little bit and get tacky. And then right after I put on a second coat. So we're not using hair glue or any of that. I don't even know if people still even use hair glue. I ain't gonna lie, I was using it like growing up, like back in the day. I used to use hair glue. It was something quick and easy to get, and then it just stuck. And I am so glad I grew out of that. Thank God for growth. So we got our first coat tacky, so now we're just putting on the second coat. And we're letting it dry again, and we want to get tacky some more. One thing that I just forgot to tell you guys, I noticed when I was looking in the mirror, eyeliner. I like to put on my eyeliner before I put on my lashes. I have seen some people put their eyeliner on after their lashes because it's kind of like a placement for where to put their liner at. That's totally up to you. That's your own personal choice. Me personally, I like to put mine on before my lashes. Just wanted to throw that out there. I think our lash is tacky enough. So what you want to do is grab your mirror. Notice I have my mirror facing like downward towards me. You're going to look down in your mirror. If you're looking down, you see everything a lot better as opposed to looking, straight ahead like this, trying to put on your lashes. Makes life even harder. Take your mirror like this. As you're looking down, you're gonna grab your lash. You see the tweezers, how they're like right in the center of the lash. And y'all, don't judge me. It's a little stuff on my lash. I gotta clean it off. I told y'all I've had these for a while. I didn't use them so many times. But anyways, you want to take your tweezers right in the middle of the lash. You don't want it on the band. You don't want it all the way up there or anything like that. You want it right in the middle of the lash. And as you're looking down, you're just gonna take your lash kind of where your lashes kind of meet where your eyelid is and drop that right in the center. After you drop that right in the center, you're able to take the end of your lash and pull it towards the end and stick that on, and take the front part and stick that on, and boom, you got your lash on. And you're just gonna repeat the steps with your second lash. So we're just putting on that first coat again. Y'all gotta get some more lash glue, I'm running low. Let that dry up and get tacky. Got it tacky, now we're placing the second coat on. I think our second lash has gotten really nice and tacky. Like I told you guys before, you're gonna grab your tweezers and put them in the center of the lash. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you guys is the tweezers I'm using is the Sally Hansen tweezers, and that lash curler that was also Sally Hansen. You can use other tweezers. Some tweezers that I've used in the past that I really like are by Anastasia. I'm mad because I lost them, and those are my absolute favorite tweezers. Some other good tweezers that a lot of people use are the Tweezerman. Those are supposed to be really good. I want to try some. But yeah, but you can really use any tweezers. Anyways though, you want to grab your tweezers and put it right in the center of the lash. Take your mirror. You see where your lash and kind of eyelid is connecting at? Drop your lash right in the center. After you drop it in the center, you're gonna pull it towards the end of the lash. Make sure that's connected. Pull towards the front. Now we got our other lash on. Another thing I like to do is after the first lash that I apply gets done drying, I like to take my mirror and my tweezers. I take my tweezers kind of grabbing it from the side, if you guys can see that. So it's not like I'm like pulling on it. It's like I'm grabbing them from the side and kind of clamping it down as I go to make sure they're really on there. We're just clamping down, make sure they're not going anywhere, make sure they're stuck really good. Another thing that might be really helpful for some people is, of course, your lashes are always reusable. Don't just throw them away. You know, we spend money on our lashes, keep them. A good way of cleaning them, so I've heard, I haven't tried these two ways yet. One is washing them off with like Dawn dish detergent. I haven't tried it yet, but I heard that's one way. Another way is someone said if you kind of take a Q-tip and some alcohol and kind of cleanse the band off, that's supposed to help. I haven't tried these ways yet. I'm willing to give them a try though, but could be a tip to help you guys out too. After that, you're pretty much done. If you want, some people like to add mascara to their lashes. So for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna add some mascara on. I normally don't because my lashes are already popping. I don't really need it, but I'm just gonna add some on. Also, another thing, I keep forgetting all this stuff to tell y'all, and I am so sorry. Another thing is, I never have to do this. That's probably how I forgot to tell y'all, but some people's eyes are smaller, so you may have to adjust your lash. That may cause you to like cut it a certain way so your lash can fit on like how you need it to. So don't get worried or anything if your lash is ever too big. Just kind of size it up on your eye and just cut where you need to. That also goes for like if you feel any discomfort in the front of your lash after putting them on, you may have to just cut a little bit more. I think I curled this lash a little bit too much. See, that's why I don't do that. That's why I don't do that now. But we are done. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully I taught you guys something new. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also be sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that bell so you can be notified every time I post. New videos dropping every Wednesday and Sunday. Also, be sure to follow your girl on social media. You can follow me on Instagram at Makeup by Carme. You can also follow my personal Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Miss Carme. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.